Hello everyone, and welcome to the 5th day in 5 Days a Stranger. What I presume will be the last video of this session, unless, there end up being more days. The title could be totally deceptive. What the fuck do I know, right? So, last time was pretty eventful. We got to see a death. On my part, that's pretty cool, right? Let's go ahead and pop in here and have a chat with Jim. Mr. Trilby? Yes, Jim. Can I ask you a favor? Sure. I still have the mask and the apron and the knife from last night. Could you take them and throw them away from me? I really don't like having them around. Sure. Probably not gonna throw them away, though. It's a fucking adventure game. We need that shit. What happened last night exactly, Jim? Well, me and Miss Taylor were in the living room. Then this big man entered in a mask and tried to kill us with a big knife. We were able to get away, but then we heard Mr. Hardy screaming. Miss Taylor told me to wait here. A bit later, she came back and told me that it was you in the mask. I didn't really believe that. She went off to keep guard, or to something. Then I went into the trophy room and found this wooden doll thing on the floor. Next thing I remember, I was in the bathroom, and my head really hurts. Did I really try to kill you? No, but something did, through you. I don't like this place anymore, Mr. Trippy. You and me both. How are you feeling after having tried to kill me? My head still hurts a bit, and I feel a bit woozy. Apart from that, I'm fine. Alright, see you later. Okay. Let's take a look at what we got here. We have ourselves an ordinary old-fashioned welding mask, spotted with blood. We have a blacksmith's leather apron, and a machete coated in crimson. Lovely! Yay! I'm so glad we can fucking handle that. Now, you know what we need to do is, we need to find, like, another stick or something. To do what we did to, like, find Matthew's resting place, we assembled that fucking whatever thing together and, like, piled it in salt. Maybe there's another book over here, like, fucking help me or whatever. Okay, summoning spirits. I hope. The arts of black magic and necromancy. Alright, this is my fucking realm here. Crack my knuckles. Summoning angry spirits to their bodies. Murderous wraiths are nigh indestructible when they can hop from body to body, but tying them down to their old bodies returns them to partial mortality, a state in which they can be destroyed. Simply enough, place the spirit's original body in a place of fire and death. Return it, I guess, to its old clothes, then read aloud the following passage, omitting nothing. There's just a load of magic gobbledygook here. When I run to read it out loud, I should use this book on myself. Warning, the summoner of a wraith will often bring forth other unquiet spirits, who will haunt those who hold their possessions. This fucking adventure game is just full of goddamn hints. I'm loving this. Alright. I still need to find the body, though, and for that, I need, like, a stick or fucking something. I don't suppose Simone's hanging around here since she went downstairs. Maybe she's got a stick for me. I'm just gonna fucking kill that train of thought. Fucking whispering, stop that. Hey, Simone. Simone? Trilby? How are you feeling? I'll feel a lot better once we get out of this madhouse. What am I supposed to be doing again? You need to find the ghost's original body. Then find a way to bring its soul back to it. Then destroy the body and the soul together. Okay. Right, sounds easy enough. Where could the body be? I don't know. You seem to find the bodies in the basement all right. Clue, maybe you should use the same keen body hunting abilities you used then. Very spiffy. That is very useful for folks who don't know what they're doing. How do I bring his soul back? There's bound to be a few texts on the subject in the library. My own personal fucking, clue realm. How do I destroy him? I mean, if I bring him back, he'll be undead. Ah, don't worry, I know how to handle that shit. What if it requires some special method? I have no idea. Maybe the summoning books in the library will offer a clue. Okay. Wait a second. I don't remember that being there. A pair of tough, hard-wearing scissors. Shit! New shit to pick up is sweet! Let's go ahead and use the television now. Budget. We can go now to Peter Daltrey, reporting from the gates of DeFoe Manor. Over the last couple of hours, a large number of police cars have gathered around the mansion grounds. I'm not exactly sure what the official position is. I have heard reference to a hiker hearing suspicious noises coming from the mansion over the last couple of nights. What's happening there now, Peter? Well, since I arrived here, there have been 3 attempts to break down the front doors, all unsuccessful. I understand the authorities are still waiting to hear word from Michael C.'s office about getting hold of the key. DeFoe Manor is of course reported to be the last known location of missing newsreader Simone Taylor. I'm not sure whether the television helps immersion or breaks immersion. I am not. What I do know is that I'm gonna save the game again, just in case. And I just thought of it. Doesn't this look like a great room of fire and death? I think it does. Ha 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 ha. Alright. So, I need like a twig, and I need some string, and I should be good to go. I want to know can I take like the telephone cord? Hello? I'm in here. Help me. String. 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 Stick. String. Stick. String. Well, I did. Philip, do you have any sticks or string on you? Okay. Well, since those fucking scissors spawned there out of the goddamn blue. Wait a second. I have an idea. Okay. I'm fucking amazed. I have no idea what this is gonna work, but alright. A pair of tough, hard-wearing scissors. Scissors beats apron? I've cut a thin strip off the apron. Okay. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. So, we've got ourselves a thin strip of leather that I cut from the apron. Yes, I'm actually amazed. Sometimes this fucking creative out-of-the-box thinking is totally beyond my level. We attach that to the welding mask. Now it looks silly, I'm sure. The mask is tied to a strip of leather. Didn't we use this on, I would say, the machete? Now that looks kind of creepy. Okay. Alright, though. Fuck your stick. I improvise with my tools at my disposal. That's cool. Basically, it looks like then that Jim and Simone were pretty much around most of the tools that I needed for this situation. So, look back at my inventory again, use the mask and machete with salt. Now I have a salty mask. Yep. And yes, I know. I have to go to his resting place, which I presume is right there. I did not mean to press whatever I pressed. Use that on the chains. I guess this must be where he slept if he was chained to these all the time. Still amused that I dipped this in a fucking bag of salt, but whatever. It seems to be indicating upwards. So let us go upwards then, good sir. And now? Upwards. Okay, so he died and was buried somewhere. Whoa, 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 it's gone. We fucking turned the fuck back around. I can take a blank canvas now, right? I don't want it. It kind of freaks me out. Trilby, I can't blame you, bro. I honestly don't think I'd want that either. Alright, so we're upstairs now. To your right. Okay, so like this. To right. Like this. To your right. Like this. Okie dokie, so... Alright, I'm in the right room then. Now... Straight down. I need a wedge of some kind. Will this work? If I... Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. Look, use... Can I use the machete as a wedge? I can. Pay dirt. Whoa, these bones are pretty oddly shaped. I think this kid must have been born deformed. The final resting place of Roderick DeFoe's murderous younger son. After killing his father and brother, he must have been able to stagger all the way up here before dying from his wounds. You're coming with me. Let us journey to the land of fire and death. Mordor? Not quite, folks. Not quite. Hi, Simone. Don't mind me carrying some remains. It's cool. No worries. So, if I set the heavily decayed remains of Sir Roderick DeFoe's unwanted son, use here? I guess this would count as a room of fire and death. Okay. Oh shit. Do I need to, like, use this shit on him? What the hell? Somehow I don't think I've improved his looks. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I got goosebumps. That music is fucking epic. Simone, could you meet me in the trophy room? Do you have a plan? Yes, I've got a plan. Okay then. I got a feeling I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Oh man, listen to that track. When the music finally does show up, it's pretty fucking sweet. Could you go down to the trophy room, Jim? Why? I have a plan. Okay. Will this be it? Will this be the end of 5 days a stranger? looks a little intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and save just in case, and review my material one more time. Right. Murderous wraiths are nigh indestructible when they get hot from body to body, but tying them down to their old bodies returns them to partial mortality, a state in which they can be destroyed. Simply enough, return it its old clothes. Yep. Warning, the summoning of a wraith will often bring forth other unquiet spirits who will haunt those who hold their possessions. I think I know what that means, but I'm gonna try this straight up first. I presume it's gonna result in death, but I do like to see those instances anyway, folks. So, actually, let me go ahead and give that a spin then. Here goes nothing. In this hall of death, and by the light of Prometheus' gift, I call thee. I bring thee gifts that may tempt thee back. I bring thee thy helm, that thou would be masked. I bring thee thy armor, that thou would be clothed. I bring thee thy sword, that thou would be armed. Come. 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 If only necromancy was that easy, folks. Maybe I could have planned this. Yep. Fool! As I predicted. Okay. So, out of curiosity, because I'm now thinking that I gotta hand out some possessions here. I think that all three spirits are going to be involved together in the same room, which means that I would need a possession from each. Now, I already have Matthew DeFoe's possession here, in the form of a teddy bear. And if I think about it, you know, Jim's pretty much the same age, but I'm actually curious to see if I can give this to Simone. Nope, it's Jim only. Could you hold on to this for me, Jim? Whatever you say. So, what if I just neglect it like that? I'm just gonna pursue these various things. Yes. Right, yes. Come. Jesus Christ, what now? Tilly, what now? Oh, fuck. That's nice. Okay, so I guess handing away one item isn't gonna save the day here. The other one, I presume, is the rifle, which must go to her, because she's the only. Well, no. Simone must be the one who holds it. Could you hold on to this for me, Simone? Is this part of the plan, or do you just get a kick out of seeing one with big guns? Please, Simone. Alright. She looks rather terrifying. And I guess I'll go ahead and hopefully this ends up being the right solution. Alright, folks. I think this takes care of everything. If not, I have a pair of scissors. Hopefully I can save the day that way. Here goes nothing. In this hall of death, and by the light of Prometheus' gift, I call thee. I bring thee gifts that may tempt thee back. I bring thee thy helm, that thou would be masked. I bring thee thy armor, that thou would be clothed. I bring thee thy sword, that thou would be armed. Come. Necromancy is not this easy. Do not try this at home. Leave it to a professional. Does not look. Oh, okay, good. I'm just gonna stop reading here, folks. think now would be a good time to take our leave. Looks like the doors to the mansion are finally open. What the hell's been going on in there? We've been trying to get in there for hours, and suddenly the place catches fire, the doors burst open, and you two... Us two. Where's Trilby? I thought he was right behind us. You're saying there's someone else in there? Trilby! I can't read that without making fun. Wait a second. Trilby the cat burglar? Yes! Get someone in there, he could be in trouble. Maybe the ghost got him. Ghost? I think we'd better get you two down to the station. I love how casually he's taken that. But Trilby, the fire brigade will find him if he's there. In the meantime, if you'd like to step this way... Death, of course, comes to us all. It came to Sir Roderick DeFoe and his youngest son in the shape of each other. Was destroying the ghost the right thing to do? It was acting like any other dumb animal. Oh well, I guess he and his family will have plenty of time to discuss it, wherever they are. As for me, well, I have no complaints. I have lived a life many would consider out of the ordinary, and I have only one regret. Leaving Simone and Jem to explain it all to the police. That was hardly gentlemanly conduct for a gentleman thief. But I'm sure they'd understand that rushing out into a field full of police officers wouldn't have been a good idea. It's going to be a long walk home. I guess using your car is out of the question, right? And I have some important matters to attend to. I have to track down my fence, for one thing. Then I have to punch him very hard in the face. All fucking for that. And that takes care of 5 Days a Stranger. That was quite an enjoyable game. Did not take very long. I do get concerned whenever I play these games, mainly because of how much I know I suck at them, but the clues, you know, there was a little bit of thinking involved there, especially for an adult-minded Grimith, but everything seemed, well, pretty good. Now, it looks like I have some options at my disposal, courtesy of having a special edition here. Interview, author commentary, nah, whatever. The game is free to acquire. I downloaded it from Yahtzee's own blog himself. You too could, acquire the special edition and observe the author commentary and interview in action, and perhaps I will do that at a later time of my own choosing. But for now, folks, well, we've still got some time before daylight breaks in the sky, and it's still the early morning. I actually feel rather pleased with myself. That wasn't that horrible. From what I heard, later games in the series, as Yahtzee ended up getting better at game making, or he evolved in his skills, they're more intense and more scary. But you know, this was the first game in the series, so if I was ever going to get on with any of those in the future, then I certainly wouldn't want to, you know, spoil it. I wouldn't know what the fuck's going on in the quadrilogy or whatever. I do hope you folks enjoyed the show. I know that I did. And the music, too. What little there was of it. Some stereotypes involved, and perhaps the puzzles could have been more challenging, but all in all, a good way to spend my time. Good night, everyone. Sleep well.